ladies and gentlemen watching at home. I am Nick Russo, the voice of Flex, here with my broadcast colleague, Malcolm Calloway. Malcolm, cruel summer is upon us.
Oh, yes, it is. And I feel the energy in this building. It is incredible.
We are at the truly stunning LECOM Event Center here in Elmira, New York, to a damn near capacity crowd. Our incredible host, our MC, our ring announcer Andy, is spending time here with our crowd, getting them ready. Malcolm, let's send it back to Andy for our opening contest. Wrestling, Malcolm.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you could just feel the energy in this building. I mean, what a great introduction from Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
The Hall of Famer, the legend, and it is so great to see him doing so well, Malcolm.
Absolutely. I mean,
good luck being the next team to come out after them. Oh, they're not going to get a good reception. Cloudy.
Again, one of the most decorated tag teams in our territory.
When you think of tag team wrestling, when you think of standard bearers, you think of the Captain and Cloudy.
Not only that, several months ago, they competed against the Cook brothers in a Primetime Classic to crown the inaugural Flex Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
When the story of Flex is written and it's all said and done, I promise you, one of the early defining highlights of this incredible promotion will be that match to crown the inaugural tag team champions. And I got a feeling, Malcolm, we have not seen the last of the Good Brothers in High Seas.
No, definitely not.
There's two. We still got two more to go.
My Chemical Bromance. What a fun, energetic team they are.
These two young men, every opportunity they have been given here at Flex Wrestling, have delivered time and time again.
I'll tell you what, this is such
All right, Malcolm, we got one more to go. And God, I don't like these two.
As much as we don't like them and as much as I'm hating them, you know what they can be. I will give them credit. They are a very athletic team.
You can't deny the talent, Malcolm. You can't deny the skill. You can't deny the ability. The problem with these two young men is simple. They like to blame everybody else for their win-loss record here in Flex, when it's everything they've done to have the record they have is self-inflicted wounds.
Yes, there have been times where they've taken too long in between moves that have cost them. There are times where they've overlooked opponents and it's cost them. Granted, sometimes just size difference has cost them.
Cliches are cliches for a reason, because they stand the test of time. And pride cometh before the fall with these two, to say the least. Ref Dan trying to get control early on. Fellas, we are underway with our opening contest here at Cruel Summer at the incredible LECOM Center. God, Malcolm, this is a truly special place.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I never thought I'd get to be a part of it. Such a huge show in this building. And it looks like for this huge tag team, four-way tag team match with #1 contendership on the line, looks like we have Saint, Primetime, and Tyler Reed of My Chemical Bromance starting us off.
Tyler Reed with the go behind. Cinches in the way. Baseline goes for the back elbow. Moves out of the way. Roll up. Saint holds on. Incredible athleticism. Kick to the midsection.
Oh, what a beautiful enziguri. Tyler Reed early showing off the quickness. And now making the tag to his partner, Trevor Terry.
Trevor Terry in.
Looking for a double send. What do they got planned? Oh, nice double back elbow.
I don't think they're done yet, Malcolm. Here comes Mello. It's almost like we talked about this. We talked about this at the top of the match. And not 2 minutes in, they're doing exactly what we talked about.
Yes, they are. Self-inflicted wounds, as you said earlier. And already Primetime has found themselves in peril. And Team America, hell yeah, and High C still have yet to even get into the match.
I think that hurt Mello.
First pinfall of the match, only going for a 1, but it's still very early. We still have 2 teams who are still yet to get in.
And I mean, at this point, to me, Malcolm, the strategy's got to be you want to stand there as long as possible. You get the fresh man in, you may not be able to get back in there to break up a pin.
Possibility, I'll see. Again, taking the opportunity to tag himself in.
And as then, Terry will go behind.
Trevor tagging out to Cole Allen.
Ando and Cole. Big time Masonic drop. Cole throwing the drop kick. You hear our capacity crowd here tonight at the LECOM Center in firm support of Team America. Hell yeah!
And Cole Allen dropping down 10 straight fists, tagging in to the big wrecking ball of Gursky. And now just listen to this crowd. This is so electric.
We have a lot of big men. We have a lot of super heavyweights here in Flex Wrestling. Cream of the crowd. Truly impressive. That being said, are there a few more badass than Wrecking Ball Ligursky?
There's not very many men in this industry that are as badass as Wrecking Ball Ligursky. Oh, wise move of Nick Ando getting out of the way. But this could spell danger for Team America. Hell yeah. Wrecking Ball going head first straight into the post. And High C's diving to the outside.
Chemical Bromance going to fly. Which one takes flight first? Nope, we're going to do it at the same time. Trevor Terry slightly ahead.
Slightly ahead. But what is Primetime thinking right here? Now Cole Allen up off the top. Flying like the beautiful bald eagle that he is. Carmelo Lee in the ring, stalking. He's looking to get his frequent fire miles in. Over the top goes Carmelo Lee taking out Cole Allen. Carmelo, look who's still standing. Now sending Carmelo now sending Cole back into the ring. Sending Cole into the corner. Saint with a blind tag. Tandem tag team offense here. Oh, what a stunner from Carmelo. And there's those educated feet of Saint. Going for the pinfall, only a 2. And now, Primetime taking down Wrecking Ball. Smart move from them. Oh, big clothesline to both of them from Cole Allen, but he's got no one to tag into. All right, Cole making the tag to Tyler Reed. Say making the tag to Cloudy. Now, Tyler Reed wrecking the house, tearing it down.
Sorry about that, Malcolm. I had to step away for a second. Big time knee by Tyler Reed. He didn't want Ando feeling left out. Bulldog clothesline combo. Wow, that was too much alliteration. Far leg is hooked.
Cloudy's legal man. And Ando breaking it up. Little two for one action there for Tyler Reed.
Nowhere near enough of a shout out, but not that Flex is not a premier wrestling organization. but we have some of the best damn referees.
Yes, we do.
Ref Dan, Ref Karen, kill it, show in and show out. It is so proud to have them a part of our team here at Flex.
Oh, and there's...
Sit down drop kick.
There's that drop kick from Cloudy. Now Cloudy taking his time. Again, the years of experience that not only Cloudy but also Nick Ando have being in big matches like this, especially when there's numerous teams involved.
Big time matches, big time venues. Truly special at what we do and what they do here. Series of big time shots to the midsection.
Oh, do-si-do. Oh, Tyler up and over. Making the tag and a wrecking ball. And taking out both members of High Seas and Primetime. Probably not a wise move from Trevor there. Big time body slam from Wrecking Ball. Hando getting a body slam. Cloudy getting a body slam. It's a body slam fire sale. And Wrecking Ball is wrecking house. Oh my goodness. And this crowd is loving it. Big splash in the corner. Followed by another. There's three. Can we get one more? Yes, we can. Oh, what a slam. Pinfall attempt, and everyone in the match except for Cole Allen breaking up the pin. Now everyone just ganging up on Wrecking Ball. I mean, it's a wise move. Wrecking Ball is such a large person. And it didn't even matter anyway. He even said, "Say over the top rope." Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Looks like Ando's the first recipient. Followed by Cloudy. Oh no.
Saints right there though. I don't know if Wrecking Ball sees him.
Oh, Wrecking Ball took a little too much time. Oh, it's Saint tagging out.
I don't know if the captain sees it.
I don't think High Seas are aware that Wrecking Ball isn't the legal man. Tyler Reed in the match.
Catches Wrecking Ball to the clothesline. Saint being ever the opportunist. Big time kick to the face and kind of a creep. Let's not forget that point.
There's that stomp. No!
Coast to coast! Connects! Damn, that kid is special. I think that may have killed him though.
Uh-oh.
Again, self-inflicted wound.
There's the driver from Tyler Reed. Picked him out, wheelbarrow. There's the cutter!
Classic tag team action. High Seas back in. My chemical Bromance doesn't see him.
And now, Cloudy putting the boots to Tyler Reed.
Get him up.
Oh, this might be.
You heard Cloudy clear as day. Sit down, driver.
That's right. We're the team to beat. No one can beat us.
Oh, wait, Cole Allen, he's in the ring.
God, we got a great production team. It's like we're ringside.
Come on.
I know.
What do you got? Get him. Charge. Go. You go first. Wait, Steve. Go.
Colt fighting like hell.
Teeing off on both members of High Seas.
Big time elbow.
Oh.
Double thrust to the throat.
Cole Allen going 1 for 2 in the bar.
Here comes Captain. Up and over. Oh, thought he was going to land on the apron. 3-point stance. It's the clothesline.
Oh, no, I would not.
Here comes the splash. That's got to be it.
Illegal man. What? That was a tag. What?
He's not the. Wrecking Ball's not the legal man?
You're not. Come on.
Super kick by Saint.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness.
They seized the moment. They captured the opportunity to now be the current #1 contenders to the Good Brothers.
Pulling off the heist of the century.
Right to the eyes, and that's the only thing that saves Saint's life from sure and complete death. Nope, his life's not saved.
Oh, wait.
Guys. Yep. So, once somebody wakes up Primetime, you can inform them they're the #1 contender, because I'm not sure if the concussion they just received, they'll be allowed to remember that.
Oh, I mean, Nick, what a way to start off Cruel Summer. I mean, what a tag match that was.
Your first win here at Flex
No shit.
for Primetime.
It felt great.
Your first win. You're the #1 contenders. Your means were questionable to victory, to say the least. But you better check your ego if you think you got a chance against arguably one of, if not the most decorated tag teams in pro wrestling history. Good luck, young men. You damn sure got some growing up to do if you're going to beat the Good Brothers.
All right, I'll send it back to Andy.
LSG came in, was invited here to Flex Wrestling, said he wanted the best of the best. He wasn't going to come if he wasn't challenged. And in my humble opinion as a broadcaster, management definitely responded. Victory after victory. Challenge after challenge has been turned back by a true diamond in our industry. And buckle in, we got the pleasure to call this, and there are some times as a play-by-play guy, Malcolm, where I just go, this is why I do pro wrestling.
Absolutely, 100%. Now, the interesting thing for Julio, a lot of these matches have been one-on-ones. This is a singles match, but if you really stop and think about it, with Max St. Giovanni at ringside, this is essentially an unofficial 2-on-1 handicap match. If you stop and look at the big picture.
100%.
Now the question is Max St. Giovanni going to try and interfere in this match in the aid of
I don't think it's a matter of if, I think it's a matter of when, Malcolm. Both men circle each other. Show of sportsmanship early by LSG. Never mind. Just kidding. I fell for that one too, Julio. I thought LSG was going to be a decent human being.
Yeah, he had us all fooled on that.
Ref Karen gets it back into the ring. Both men circle each other, center ring. Yet to really touch. Both men lock up.
Real strong lock up for both men.
Neither man giving ground. LSG gets Julio back into the corner. Ref Karen's right there.
Oh, I was going to say Julio's not going to take too kindly to that.
And that's LSG's game early on. He tries to play that mind game. He tries to get under your skin. And Julio is just too cool to allow that to happen. Both men lock up again.
This time Julio getting the advantage in this lockup. Just when Julio thought that he got one back, LSG just fired back with another little mind game, little jab. Now ref Karen backing Julio up, allowing LSG to get back into the ring.
Ironically enough, Malcolm, it seems that LSG is the one who seems to be the frustrated one early on, when that's generally his game to play. Is Julio beating LSG in his game?
I mean, there's very good possibility that right now Julio is playing chess while LSG is playing checkers.
Shoulder block into the cover early on, 1 count only. I gotta wonder if LSG felt that if he underestimated Julio going in, which was going to be a devilish mistake on his part.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, anyone who underestimates Julio Diamante, I mean, your chances of winning can go down drastically. You have to understand the kind of competitor that Julio Diamante is. Oh, LSG, a couple of big forearms to the midsection. Oh, Julio showing his size and strength on LSG with the shoulder block. Oh, LSG going for the hip toss. Julio has a block, says, hey, I'll give you one back. Beautiful steamboat arm drag. Followed up with another one. Beautiful drop kick.
LSG slow to get back up. LSG catches him, gets him into the corner, goes for the chop. Julio out of the way. Connects with one of his own.
LSG cut him right back down.
Ducks out of it, catches him a second time.
But again, Julio still able to get the upper hand on LSG.
We're definitely getting to the point of definition of insanity at this point, Malcolm. Oh, way out. Yep.
Oh, did you hear that echo in this building? LSG pleading for a timeout.
Goes to the top of the mount position. There's that interference you called, Malcolm. Gives LSG the breather. Caught with the back elbow is Julio. Middle rope by LSG.
Oh my goodness.
Bringing Julio up.
Oh my God.
One of the more innovative DDTs I have ever, or I'm pretty sure will ever see. Into the cover, fire like a sock, only a 2.
How did Julio kick out of that?
How did LSG do it? That left us with so many questions.
Oh my goodness.
LSG knows he's in firm control at the moment, Malcolm.
But then again, maybe this was part of the game plan.
The Brood-esque neck breaker into, floats into the cover, far leg hug, 2 count.
Maybe LSG telling Max, they almost orchestrating that distraction, which was executed flawlessly. And now that has allowed LSG to get the upper hand. Julio blocking, fighting back, returning fire. Just a litany of strikes.
Julio very quickly was able to recover and get back into control. Reversal sent into the corner. Big time forearm by LSG. Into the cover, far leg is hooked. 2 count.
Only a 2 so far. But again, we also know the resiliency of Julio Diamante. We know that he is hard to beat. He is hard to put down.
Is there any more of a disrespectful thing than to just slap somebody right in the back of the head?
No. Oh, wait. Whoa.
Ref Carr's distracted. And this little weasel sidekick that's out here with LSG, putting the boots to Julio Diamante.
Well, again, as I said earlier before this match started, this is basically an unofficial 2-on-1 handicap match.
Julio trying to get back to his feet.
Julio back up to his feet and rolling into the ring. And LSG just laying down those clubbing blows.
Forearms right to the back.
Every time you open your mouth, this guy gets hurt.
You heard that loud and clear.
Yeah, I don't think it could get any more crystal clear than that.
Snaps off the suplex. Floats over into the cover. Ref Carr's right there as always. 2 count only.
Now, LSG cinching in that rear chin lock, cutting off the blood flow and the oxygen to Julio Diamante. But again, sound strategy. If you're going to try to gas Julio out, this is probably the best way to do it.
Making it very difficult for him to breathe. Julio gets out of it, mounts a comeback.
Now, switching over to more of a rear naked choke sleeper hold. And
Julio starting to fade.
Julio is fading mad.
Ref Carr right there, checking the rest. Oh,
Julio, he's still got a lot of fight left.
Julio's got the second win. Drives up back first into the ring post. LSG's right there to get back into the saber. Jawbreaker, lets it go.
Oh, quick pinfall. Only a 2.
LSG right back up. Julio's there. Tries it again. Side headlock. Julio sends him off the rope. Match is picking up speed. Side headlock. Sleeper into the side headlock. LSG sends him off. Beautifully executed belly to back suplex.
What a sequence that was. I mean, just
damn, I'm winded.
The pure athleticism between both competitors in this match.
Both men starting to move. Ref Carr right there on the count.
Right now, the playing field has been leveled. Well, I think I'm starting to feel this momentum shift into Julio's favor.
Both men back to their feet. Clothesline, down goes LSG. Down again. Follows it up with a back chop. Sends him in. Julio follows him in with the kick.
Oh my goodness, what a kick that was.
Through. Baseball slide. Kick is up and good. Both legs hooked. 2. So close to a 3, Malcolm.
Belly beat. Goal! Because it's World Cup.
Damn good point. Nice. Well done, sir. That's why you're one of the best analysts in business, my friend.
I just keep up with the current events. Right now, Julio stalking LSG. Trying to go for the cutter, but it's thwarted.
LSG comes in. Julio steps out of the way. LSG sends him up and over, lands on the apron, blocked. Right to the chin.
Oh no. There again is Max St. Giovanni taking advantage of the distraction. Oh, see, got him hooked. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver. Only a 2, and you can see the frustration on the face of LSG. He thought for sure he had that in the bag.
If LSG did his homework, Malcolm, he would know it's going to take a hell of a lot to put the diamond away.
I think at this rate, with how Julio has been wrestling here in Flex Wrestling, you literally have to bring down the whole building onto Julio, and that's still not a guarantee that's going to keep him down.
LSG gets him back to his feet. Hits him with the forearms. Julio looks rocked. Malcolm up into the fireman's carry position.
Oh, wait, Julio fighting off, slips out.
Waist lock. Off the rope.
What kind of roll?
2 count. LSG sent to the outside. Momentum is a beautiful thing.
And like a torpedo, just sending himself into LSG. Sending LSG back to the ring.
Julio going to the top.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, no.
Julio, come on, man. Don't let this little idiot cost you the match. Almost meeting of the minds. Right for the ref. You tried to punch him. And you got what was coming to you. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, Malcolm.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Turn soft. 2 count only, into the cutter. That's gotta be it. He's not done yet. Positioning to the springboard. LSG's up. Springboard cross body. That's got to be it. Leg is grapevine. There you have it. Still undefeated.
What a match. With every dirty trick that LSG and Max St. Giovanni had, Julio still overcame those odds and still is the only undefeated man in Flex Wrestling.
You got to wonder at this point in the game, Malcolm, as we gear up for, it's not even arguably, as we gear up for the biggest main event in our company's young history tonight, when the heavyweight championship is decided inside the confines of the unforgiving steel cage, is Julio Diamante next in line?
I would have to think so. I mean, he's the only one that's undefeated. I mean, regardless of who wins tonight in our main event, Julio would have to be the next competitor in line. I mean, again, he's the only one undefeated. He's had banger match after banger match after banger match. He would have to be the next one in line.
Regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the questionable tactics that he employed during the match, you cannot argue the fact that LSG lived up to all the hype if you had not seen him before. Do your research, watch more LSG, and I don't have an inside track with management, but I'm pretty damn confident this won't be the last time we see LSG in a flex ring.
Oh, absolutely not. All right, let's send it back down to Adrian.
Vinny Pacifico. One of the great joys about our job here at Flex Wrestling, show in and show out every time we get together. You know, a little behind the curtain, folks that are watching at home. We get a run sheet for the show a couple weeks before we get it sent to us, and it's always such a joy because there's always new names, there's always new research, new things to look for. And Vinny, we saw it in the last match with LSG. Now we got Vinny Pacifico here making his Flex debut, and it looks like you ordered, like if you were going to cast a pro wrestler from Central Casting, Vinny Pacifico looks like is what would show up.
Cerin Rahne, again, he's been with us since our debut back in September of last year, and he's got a tough matchup here against Vinny Pacifico. But if there's any man that is up for the challenge, it is Cerin Rahne.
I've said it on many broadcasts over many companies in my years in pro wrestling. I don't know if there's a more underrated complete package in our industry than Cerin Rahne.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, me being a former wrestler, I've trained with Cerin Rahne, and he took to this business like a duck to water, and he's grown. He's done so much in a short time.
Those mark were underway and just straight kicked him to the face, taking the fight to him early on. Vinny Pacifico's in trouble trying to cover up.
Not even giving Vinny time to. Oh my goodness, a shotgun drop kick from Vinny.
If that's not what we call in our industry, fans, a receipt, I don't know what is. Big time chop by Pacifico.
I understand Cerin Rahne wanted to start this match hot and aggressive, but I think he picked the wrong person to do that to.
Forearm right to the face. Not sure where we're headed. Neither is Cerin, but I think he's got a feeling he's not going to like it.
No,
big time chop.
Absolutely not.
He chopped him so hard you can literally see Cerin trying to catch his breath. Yep. That sucked. Cerin sent back into the ring. Comes in with the big European uppercut.
Beautiful snap suplex, and Cerin Rahne wisely rolling out of the ring.
You, by industry standards, may not be able to call Cerin Rahne a vet in our industry, but you damn sure can say he has vet-like tendencies. Back first, right into the ring apron. Malcolm, we talk about this each and every show. That ring apron is the hardest part of the ring. That is like being dropped on straight concrete. You know.
Yeah, I do.
Rolls in, snaps off the neck breaker.
And just like that, Cerin Rahne has regained control of this match.
Only a 2.
Wow, I think a little bit more of a cocky cover.
I don't hear you cheering him!
Vinny Pacifico, based out of the NYC area. I mean, he's made a name for himself, and he's done really well, and he's such a talented competitor.
Twist the neck. Not so much to injure your opponent, but surely to be irritating.
Oh, yeah.
Drives him first across the middle row, putting all of his weight on the back of the neck of Pacifico, making it incredibly difficult for him to breathe.
And Vinny fighting back.
Chop. Big time shot by Cerin. Got him with the forearm.
Charged right in with some authority.
Irish Whip sent into the turnbuckle. Cerin rolls out after Pacifico. Pacifico gets back into the ring, caught by Cerin, who drags him back out. Just bounce his face off the ring apron. Like, there's nothing, there's no like classic spin or technical term we could put on it. He just took his face and drove him into wood and metal.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't have to look pretty for it to be effective.
This hit Pacifico mounting the comeback, reversal. Clothesline by Cerin. Into the cover, leg is hooked. Almost a 3. Cerin's getting annoyed. You can see the look on his face. He thought he had it at that point.
And now just blatantly choking him in the middle of the ring.
That's annoyed Cerin. Seen that look well. Cerin, as usual, wearing the armband of a fallen brother of ours, Malcolm. Always loved, always remembered.
Yes, absolutely.
Rear chin locks hooked. Ref doing a great job making sure that it's not under the chin and the chokehold. Pacifico trying to fight out of it.
He got himself back up to a vertical base. He's trying to fight back with Cerin. Still, being able to cut him right back down. Oh my goodness, just bounced right off that turnbuckle.
Pacifico with another clothesline. Cerin up. Wrist control into the forearm. Cerin's momentum set to the outside. Kick rocks Cerin. Drops him with a DDT into the cover. Far leg is hooked. 2 count only.
Only a 2 for Vinny Pacifico. But with the momentum now the pendulum of momentum now shifted into the side of Vinny Pacifico. How can he capitalize on this?
Both men get to their feet. Cerin may be giving up size, but he damn sure is not backing down, Malcolm.
I mean, both men can pack a punch.
Big time chop by Cerin. Pacifico says, hell no. Cerin doesn't back down. Oh, that came through clear as day. Kick to the midsection. Caught. Into the stunner.
Vinny Pacifico, he's feeling it.
Comes off the rope.
Nice little cutter right there. This could be it.
2 count only.
Oh, so close for Vinny. He could have had this match won. But Cerin running on wrestler's instinct.
He gets Cerin back up. Drives him face first into the top turnbuckle.
Now, what does Vinny have planned?
It's like get hit with a ball-peen hammer. Irish rep out. Cerin sent across the ring, caught with the back elbow. Cerin got his clock clean right now, Malcolm.
That was almost like a combination back elbow, European uppercut.
At running at 100 miles an hour. He's going for the cutter off the rope.
Oh, it's Cerin raking the eyes of Vinny.
That's one way to get out of it. But Vinny screwed up because he left Cerin in his comfortable place. Cerin from the top. Pacifico runs in. Cerin walks the rope. Into the stunner. That's got to be it. He's got the leg hooked.
And that will do it.
Continuing his winning ways here in Flex Wrestling. He may not be undefeated, I'll give you that, Malcolm. But as we talk about, as we come to the conclusion of the fight and the story that has engulfed Flex since its inception, Cerin, in my opinion, Malcolm, has as much of a claim to who's next as Julio does, given his showing over here since our inception back in September.
I can honestly see a number 1 contenders match to be the number 1 contender for Wrestling Heavyweight Championship between Cerin and Julio Diamante. I can honestly see that match in the future.
Truly a special moment.
Now, let's throw it down to our MC, our host, the great Andy Mountkowski. Purgold and Allen faced each other for the first time, and Purgold picking up the victory in that match. At our last show, at the night the state line was crossed in Troy, Pennsylvania, Allen said, "I want to run it back." And now, in that match, he was able to pin Purgold. Price not happy about that. So now the challenge has been laid out for both men. Who's the better man? Best 2 out of 3. Challenger to Price Purgold. Allen, wearing gear inspired by Michael Jackson's Thriller. And I tell you what, wrestling in your hometown is a very special thing. I know this is a very big moment, a very big match for Allen. And this is going to be exciting. The nerves have to be building in Allen. But also, the big fight feel in your hometown. It's almost equivalent to being in a championship level match. The stakes are high. And whoever comes out the victor could be also stake a claim for saying, hey, I want a shot at the Flex Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Match. It's quite simple how you win. You obviously got to score 2 pinfalls or submissions to win this match. Think of this match not as a sprint, but a marathon, because this match could go a while. Strong collar and elbow tie-up from both Allen and Price Purgold, both men jockeying for position. Price just shoving Allen off into the corner. up. Beautiful counter into a wrist lock of his own. Now Price Purgold finding a way around it. Look, fireman's carry, a man after my own heart. And now Price Purgold with an arm, variation of an arm bar on Adon Allen. Adon starting to work up. Both men really just feeling each other out. And this, right now this match has been super technical so far. Now, Adon Allen with a top wrist lock, driving Price down to his knees. Price starting to work up. Oh, grabbing onto the hair of Adon Allen, getting him to release the hold. And now, Price putting that headlock onto Adon Allen. Adon sending Price off. Price meeting him in the middle with a big shoulder tackle.
I don't think easy work. Easy work. You see how easy you work?
Oh, Price, I would not underestimate your opponent. He has beaten you. Leapfrog made on him. Oh, Price blocks the hip toss. Adon counters out. Oh, trying to go for a back body drop. Price counters. Beautiful counter there. Oh, what a beautiful arm drag that was. Looking like Adon Allen is ready to take to the skies. And through the middle rope onto the outside to Price Purgold. Oh, Adon's not done. I think he's looking to rack up the frequent flyer miles. And again to Price Purgold onto the outside. Adon Allen feeding off the energy of this electric crowd here at the LECOM Event Center. Right now, Adon Allen looking to go up to the top rope, high risk district. Beautiful crossbody off the top. First pinfall of the match, only goes for a 2.
Get up there. Get up, Price. Get up.
Adon Allen, thrust kick, steps back up. Oh, and Price dodges the enziguri. Adon Allen weasels his way out. Oh, Price caught him, fireman's carry. Oh, that cha-ching lariat. This could be the first fall. And Price Purgold scores the first fall, going up 1-0 over Adon Allen. Price Purgold gaining the first fall of this match.
All right, can Adon regroup? No, but
Cheering ain't gonna do it no good.
I mean, that's the question that we're all asking. Because,
Adon back to his feet. He ain't backing down.
oh, just calling for Price Purgold.
And paid dearly for it. Sent across the ring. Followed up with another clothesline. Backbreaker.
Strong
Quick
backbreaker.
2-0. 2 count only.
That could have been it for Adon Allen.
Price in the mount position. Raining down shots at the top of the head.
And Price Purgold jaw jacking to the crowd. Making maybe a bit of a mistake, allowing Adon Allen too much time to recover. Now, blatant choke on the middle rope.
Ref Dan right there. Is there a more... You can't even call Price polarizing, Malcolm. Like, he is just universally not a liked person by fans, no matter where he goes.
No, he's not, but again, it's that bully style. It's that bully mentality, that physical style. Ground and pound.
Shots to the midsection. Adon trying to fight back. Price is rock, kick to the midsection, down to one knee, kick to the face, Enziguri.
Finally connects it this time with the Enziguri.
Adon comes off, cut off with the drop kick. He ate that right in the face, Malcolm.
Oh, the height that Price Purgold was able to get on that drop kick.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Dick! You hear me, buddy? You're the man. You're the man, buddy, yeah.
Price spending a lot of time interacting with the crowd. You gotta wonder if later in this match that's gonna come back to bite him.
That's a very good chance. Adon out, holds on to the top rope.
Carr coming in with the back elbow. Price delivers the power slam. Leg is hooked. 2 only. I gotta tell you, Malcolm, I'll be shocked if this does not go to a third fall. Adon with the heart and determination of this young man. For everything, it's long been the story's been told time and time again. Everything this man fights for. There's no way he's gonna go down 2-0.
No, absolutely not. Not to play devil's advocate.
Price took a minute. Carr coming in. Adon out of the way. Go, take it, Malcolm.
Sorry, not to play devil's advocate, but if Adon out is able to score a fall of his own, how much left does he have in the tank? Oh, hold on a second, electric chair.
Electric chair position. Into
wait.
the roll up. Into the roll up. Ref dance right there. Gets the 3.
Adon out with the victory roll, scoring a fall of his own.
Price still not sure what happened.
We are tied 1-1. Think of it as sudden death overtime. Next fall wins.
Both men train shots back and forth. Center ring. We are in fall 3. Back to the proverbial 0-0, Malcolm. Sunset flip.
Only a 2 count from Adon out.
Adon rolls out. Catches him into the backside. Price goes over. 2 only. Small package. 2 only. Price is definitely rocked. Catches it. Caught the boot.
Oh.
Double clothesline. Both men down.
Both men with the same idea. Playing field has been leveled. You know, it was a sound strategy for Adon Allen to go for those quick pins.
It definitely, you're 100% right, Malcolm. That's why I'll say it, and I'll say it. I will stand 10 toes on the fact that you are the best analyst here in pro wrestling, and it is an honor to have you each and every Flex show, my friend.
Oh, I mean, it's an honor to be here calling these matches with you.
Both men get back to their feet. Bryce not sure where he is. Now he does. Back up. Go with the leg lariat.
Oh, what a kick right there from Adon Allen.
Price is in the corner. Adon's got this. Come on, kid. Show the world who the hell you are. Big time splash. Enziguri. Sort of. Technically, that'd be it, that right?
It looked like it was a mix of Enziguri and a Pele. An Enza Pele?
I think we just invented something.
Enziguri?
Ooh, Enziguri. I'd like that more. Well done.
Oh, Adon Allen trying to do something. Bryce counters into the crucifix.
2 only. Bryce getting back to his feet. This is not the game, especially at this point in the match. This speed game is not what Price wants to play, Malcolm. He is the definition. You so eloquently said it earlier. He is a bruiser. He is a brute. This speed game is Adon's, not what Price wants to do.
Oh no!
Connects on the lariat, turns him inside out.
This is how Price won the first fall.
2 only. The look on Price's face says it all. He thought he damn sure had it in the bag. Now at this point of the game, Malcolm, your head starts, correct me if I'm wrong, your head starts racing. What do I got to do to put him away? Because when you're sure you have it and you don't.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, Adon tried for the victory roll, but that didn't work.
Ducks the clothesline, off the middle, he stumbles. Price got him into the fireman's carry position. Slides down. Connects. He's got the near leg. Oh, I thought he had it.
Oh my goodness.
Ref Dan, the best in the biz, right there, explaining he got the shoulder up just in the nick of time, Malcolm.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how this is gonna go. I know we're not seated, but if we were, we'd be on the edge of our seats.
Oh no, we'd already be standing up by now. That's why we don't even do chairs anymore. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait a second.
Price doing Price Purgold things. Taking advantage of the ref.
Price Purgold taking
Adon slides down. Sends him off. He got caught coming in, Malcolm. Ducks the clothesline. Off the middle, into the spear. That little extra momentum.
That little bit of extra spring from the ropes. Now could Adon Allen be setting up for that newest school knee that he likes to use?
He's right there. He's right there. Price doesn't see him.
There it is, the newest school knee.
Into the cover. Is this going to be it? Yes!
Yes!
We talked about it when Adon got the victory. Every moment in your career, every big-time victory is a benchmark on your journey here in this incredible world of professional wrestling. And to be able to beat Price Purgold, the investment, one of the top players in our game, to beat him, to outlast him, 2 out of 3 falls. I feel like this is becoming kind of a recurring theme, but to say it again, with a victory like this, how is management not considering him for who's next between Chael and Sean?
It's one of the things that I talked about earlier, the winner of this match, could they, stake their claim as to be the #1 contender for the Flex Heavyweight Championship? Because, one of the things I was talking about before this match started, the nerves that could be building up in Adon Allen that could also fuel him. Because think, this is Adon's hometown. He dreamed of wrestling here in the LECOM Event Center. And now, in such a big fight feel in a 2 out of 3 falls match, Adon Allen is victorious.
Enjoy the moment, kid. Few moments will be better than you standing in this beautiful arena on that incredible stage. Soak it in. So there's no good way to put this, Malcolm. There really isn't.
I know the odds are stacked against Retro.
Stacked against?
But
listen, I am the eternal optimist, okay? And if it was anybody else on the planet Earth, I'd say, but what if? Except that one.
Yes, I do see your point. But think about it like this. But what if Retro pulls off the unthinkable?
If Retro pulls off the unthinkable, we are staring at the greatest moment in pro wrestling history.
Because the
Hogan, Andre, Flair, Steamboat, says Buddy Rogers, Retro, and Ox Adams.
The unthinkable, the chances of the unthinkable are slim, but never zero. There he is, that mountain of a man. Retro, best of luck to you, buddy, because you got your work cut out for you.
What that guy? What a kick of shit.
I think the gravity of the situation has now settled into Retro. Ref Karen, genuinely, as a shoot, one of the nicest people I've ever met in this industry. Just pure heart of gold. I think she made me worried for Retro's life.
Well, sometimes I look at it like this. The possibility for App State versus Michigan, of Vanderbilt versus Alabama.
She tried to move him back. That was wrong. We are underway. He's slimmed down since the last we've seen him, because that's what he needed to do. Get in better shape. Both men lock up center ring. That didn't go well. Oh my God! Oh dear God! Oh, for the love of all things holy!
He almost sent him out of the ring.
We almost got the fit. Retro, bro. Retro, please, tap out, now. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Did anyone get the license plate on that Mack truck? How is Retro still standing?
A heart 20 feet tall. Common sense? I'm not completely sure. Retro, okay. First two didn't work. What's your plan, bro?
Oh.
Retro. Oh, for the love of God.
He's gonna get his chest caved in.
He's playing with his food at this point. That's what he's doing. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know what else to say, Malcolm.
He's gotta be like 10 feet in the air.
He's punching me in the face. Retro landed on his feet. He may regret that later. Kick to the face, slightly rocked the Giant.
I think that just pissed him off.
No, it definitely pissed him off. Oh, good God.
He's trying for the side Russian leg sweep.
Well, he's dead. Oh my God.
Now again, Retro, at least. Oh my goodness!
He just threw a person into the ring. He just threw a person at the ring.
Did you see the height?
Mercifully, it's over. Please pay attention to the Flex Wrestling social medias. Our GoFundMe for Retro's medical bills will be posted later tonight. Stop me if you've heard this before. But with what he just did to Retro, how do you not consider Ox? I feel like we're just going to be able to run this running gag all night. Julio, Cerin, Adon, Ox.
Now, I throw this out there. Let's say, what if Sean somehow manages to retain?
You say what you mean, cheat and escape again.
What happens if Ox is the next person selected?
Sean will lose.
Champion?
That's what will happen.
But Ox is Sean's hired gun.
But Ox isn't going. Ox is going to do what Ox wants to do, and I defy anybody to try and stop him. I'm glad to see Retro's oh, he was sort of walking under his own power. A little help there, but at least he's upright. The sit down slam, like so far down.
Did you see how he had to have been at least 10, 12 feet in the air?
Oh yeah, like he blipped on an FAA radar.
The airport's not that far away.
Good point. All right, this is cool. One of the things you gotta love about Flex Wrestling, we know our history. And if you're gonna come to Elmira, New York, there's no way that you're not going to pay homage to someone who not at all times was the favorite son of Elmira, but 20 years in our business, wrestled anywhere and everywhere, literally gave his body to our industry. And we're here tonight just to show a little love and appreciation to someone who may have, quote unquote, never made the big time, Malcolm. But he left an impression on so many fans who paid their hard-earned money to see him win or lose. And it's really cool to have Rob Cook back here tonight.
Yes, absolutely. You know, again, for an old dog like that he is, who has seen many a battles, he's wrestled in this building probably maybe only a few times, but still, those times he did get to wrestle in this building were truly special to him. And tonight, even though he is retired from in-ring competition, oh, hold on a second.
We honor the outlaw.
First of all, a little bit of bad news. I'm old. I'm hip to that. So I can't participate in this battle royal tonight. First off, let's do this first. I want to hear everything you guys got. Let's chant for class. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go class.
The Elmira Elimination Challenge. Another innovation here at Flex Wrestling. Rockstar Robbie Vegas is here. Oh, Squid Sterling's here with those damn drumsticks.
Antonio Dior, was that the night the state line was crossed?
Big Papa Chael!
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen him in years.
Still rocking that same damn Bruins jersey. It is so cool to see Chael here tonight for the Elmira Eliminator.
Is that a bone?
Yes, it is. This young man was met with stunning indifference. Ring is filling up. There's Vinny son. I will ask this for eternity. How the hell is he allowed to bring a real axe to the ring?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Vince Valor?
Making his Flex debut?
I love that Vince is here. The big mother trucker, Dewey Murray. When you talk about names associated with pro wrestling in our area, Dewey Murray is a name that is synonymous, is beyond recognizable. All right, so we got all the entrants. Wait a minute. Let's send it back. I don't think we're alone.
Oh boy.
Which one of them is it?
It could be all of them. The Reclamation Party is here.
It looks like it's, I'm guessing it's Pat Sawyer. And I will stand on this knowing it very well could cost me my life and my livelihood. But it's mildly surprising to see Pat Sawyer here tonight after he got his ass kicked at the night the state line was crossed.
I mean, that was a brutal match. I'm surprised Groff is here too, because he was part of that as well.
I thought it'd be a minute before we saw Pat Sawyer again.
Oh.
Pat Sawyer taking the fight to people very early on. You notice the vets are like, no, I'm good.
Oh my goodness!
Well,
the height of that choke slam from Dior and Phineas' son. Both I'm getting to.
all right. Looks like now everybody's getting involved.
All right, I guess this is how we're underway here.
There's a lot of big ins in this match.
Yes. Yes, there are.
I'm actually terrified for my camera people at ringside. Like, they may end up getting squished.
Oh, there goes Dior.
Dior's first one out. See if any. Oh God.
Oh,
Okay. Get in on his feet.
There goes Phineas' son.
I didn't think that was going to end that way.
Chill. Big Papa Chill. Oh, wait, everyone's getting out for Big Papa Chill. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, and there goes Jimmy the Butcher, too.
There's definitely been some larger individuals who've been eliminated. I'd like to highlight Dewey for a second, Malcolm, because instead of doing what everybody else is doing, Dewey's just chilling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, Dewey's just vibing. Squid Sterling just ate a chop, and
there goes Harley Barker.
We got another elimination.
There goes Charlie Locke, and there goes him. I did not catch his name.
I did not either. Impressive showing. Hopefully see him again.
Yes.
No disrespect to this young man, but
we did not catch his name.
We did not get a run sheet on this battle royal. Sawyer caught coming in by Squid. Squid going to the middle rope. A little less drumsticking and a little. If you wouldn't have played a drum solo, maybe you would be in a lot less pain right now.
Oh no, Squid is in a bad spot right now. There's a lot of big men. There's a Beal from Grizzly Olsen. Oh no.
I think we know where we're headed. Oh no, Dewey with the Beal of his own. Is this just beat up Squid Sterling?
Vince Valor said, hold on, I want in on this. Oh my goodness.
He looks in great pain from those drumsticks. Long way down. Long way down.
With a Beal of his own.
I think they finally want to mercifully end Squid. And I like Squid. The drumsticks are a little annoying, but I do like him. Super kick!
And there goes Squid.
And the party's over.
Oh, and there goes Grizzly Olsen.
We got Dewey, we got Sawyer, we got Vince, we got Robbie.
It's about right here, come on.
Vince with the drumsticks to the back of Robbie Vegas. Dewey working over Sawyer.
How ironic is that? Vince Valor using drumsticks on the rock star Robbie Vegas.
I didn't even think about that. That's a good point.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sawyer's got Dewey. Dewey's been eliminated. Robbie's in a bad spot.
Oh, and Groff pulling down Robbie, eliminating him.
Sawyer's hung up.
Oh, Vince Valor sees his opportunity.
Sawyer's definitely in a precarious position. Valor gets a running start. Is it gonna be, is he finally gonna get him this time?
Oh no.
Balor's caught.
He's got him goozled.
And yet walking slightly gingerly. Big time uppercut by Vince Balor. Calls it up with a second. Sawyer's walked on his feet. Is Balor gonna win it? Got him up into the fireman's carry. Doesn't see Groff. Balor doesn't see Groff. Balor ducks it. Groff eats the corner.
Hey, you gotta stop that.
That's a legal maneuver within this match.
Big time boot. Vince is down.
So what, how is it though? How is it? So anybody in the back can just come out here when they want?
Wait, are you hearing this?
You hear Rob berating Ref Dan about how it's not okay. Choke slam.
Oh, and there goes Vince Balor.
He needed some help. Shocker. But the winner of the Elmira Eliminator Challenge is the native Pat Sawyer. Rob. Come on, Rob. The legend Rob Cook showing respect to Sawyer. But we know Sawyer's got no respect for legends.
He's got the microphone in his
Damn
hand.
it, Rob. No.
Hold on a second, hold on.
Yeah, that's my name.
You've seen every version of that story. I gotta let you know that this is the most savage version.
Damn it, Pat. Have some decency.
You are unfortunately an old dog who doesn't know when to stop performing his tricks.
No! You son of a bitch! He can't go. I can't say the word, but damn, these fans are right.
This is despicable.
Taking the fight to Rob Cook.
Oh,
Come on.
Now he's calling in the goons. Into Shoba. Getting in on the action. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, come on. Come on. This is not how... It's 3-on-1. A man who's got a bad hip. Come on.
Wait, hold on a second. It's HC Low.
Loke is here. And damn it, he ain't gonna let this happen to Rob. Taking the fight to Grove. Loke taking the fight to Sawyer. He'll punch Nishoba in the face too. And damn it, she deserves it. Loke sidesteps Nishoba through the door. Loke was not going to stand by and allow this to happen. And of course, Pat's walking away because he can't get the advantage.
Oh, looks like it's going to be Groff. Stepping up to the plate against HC Low.
Let's get it going, Elmira, come on.
All right, Looks like we got an impromptu match, not on a run sheet tonight at Cruel Summer. Fellas run, we are underway. Groff on the losing end of our last show at the night the state line was crossed, when Dreamer, Rhino, and Loke got the victory in Extreme Warfare.
HC Loke off the ropes with that sliding lariat. Oh my gosh, is he calling for it right now?
He's got him.
Oh wait.
He can't get Groff up. Groff fights out of it with a series of forearms. Keep in mind a very important fact. If you look at if we can go to wide shot, look at the bottom left of your screen. IB Green, Rob Cook is still here. Sorry, Freudian slip. Rob Cook is still here, and he's gonna make sure he's got his friend of 30 years back in HC Loke to make sure what almost happened to Rob doesn't happen to Loke here tonight at Cruel Summer. Drops the elbow.
Oh, crazy old man, HC Loke is.
Loke's gonna be a tough old man until he's a dead old man. He ain't ever gonna give up. Ref pulled in.
No!
Sawyer's in. Sawyer's in. Loke doesn't see him. Come on. These two are ridiculous. Oh! Rob ain't moving quick, but he's got a plan.
Rob trying to revive the referee Dane to no avail.
He's getting in the ring.
Signature Rob Cook.
Couldn't have him do a nicer giant. Out of the way. He's got it hooked. Rainmaker.
This
That's
could
gotta
be
be it.
it.
It's gotta be it. Ref's up. Ref's up. Yes.
There we go.
HC Look 2. Pat Cook 0. Sawyer. Pat Sawyer 0. I love my floor manager. I truly do. Two friends, two roadmates, two men who have battled in arenas like the gorgeous LECOM Center, all up and down the East Coast. This right here is professional wrestling, Malcolm.
Yes, it is. Now, oh wait, I thought Luke was gonna say something. What a beautiful moment for these two legends.
We recently lost a country music icon in Toby Keith, but one of his iconic lines, "I'm as good as I once was." And Rob Cook may not have it in him to compete on the regular anymore, but when a friend is in need, much like the country icon we lost, Rob showed he can still be as good as he once was. Tonight, Rob was as good once as he ever was. Thank you for everything you did for our industry, Rob. It is so cool to see you in a flex ring. Loke collects kids more than anybody I've ever seen.
Yes.
For those at home who want to know why we do what we do,
That's a memory that young child is going to have for his lifetime.
I love our job, my friend.
I do too.
CeeLo. Yo, cool summer. It's been a hell of a night so far, dude.
Oh, I know.
And we ain't even done yet.
No, we're not.
We still got 2 more to go.
Young man, a little, David Wayne, a little excited.
Oh, we got this cream again. Max St. Giovanni. MSG.
MSG with LSG. And I hate anonyms.
Yes. This time, he's stepping in the ring. And probably what is an equally tough match that LSG had. Because, honestly, the Mud Creek Stampede Scramble is a very tough match to win.
Incredibly difficult. Why do I want Chinese food all of a sudden? Oh, MSG. Got it.
Yeah, it took me a second there. It does make food taste better.
It does.
Oh, boy.
This young man, from the day he came into the ring, and he took our current reigning and defending heavyweight champion Sean Carr to the absolute limit, to the point where Carr had to get intentionally disqualified and to not lose his damn title. This kid has captured the love of our fan base.
I have goosebumps right now.
Could ECJ get his first belt here tonight?
It's a possibility. As I said from his debut, he is a natural in this ring. He's been training for so long.
Could. For those of you folks at home, for 1 second, I have to say this. It is so deafening. If you're not in the arena with us right now, it is so deafening. With headsets on, I am struggling to hear my partner, who is literally standing right next to me.
Like, I had goosebumps and chills when he was making his entrance.
God, if there's a God. Mattick is not a man who needs to be put over. Mattick is not a man who needs to have his accolades mentioned. Mattick is not a man of ego. Mattick is a man of facts. He has stood on the fact that he comes out here show after show when the Good Brothers are touring the world right now with the Flex Tag Team titles. When Sean Carr is in tag team matches. He is the one show in and show out, defending the belt, not in the singles, not in the triple threat, not in the four-way, against 6, 7 opponents at a time, and is coming out, I hate you so hard right now. Ref Karen showing off the beautiful belt. But he comes out here show after show and is successful at what he does. And he feels that tonight is going to be no damn different.
I mean, hometown kid. Again, another one who has dreamed of wrestling in the LECOM Event Center.
But he's got ACJ, who's got all the momentum in the world. He's got Don Freeze, who is as gifted as they come. He's got David Wayne, who will be great as long as he stays on his feet. I don't know why CJ keeps trying this. It never works out well for him.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, he's got to have thick skin because, you know, it would hurt. Constantly being booed like that, you would think, if he's a sensitive dude, this could hurt. Good luck, Ref Karen. You damn sure got your hands full. That was when we're underway with our Mud Creek Stampede Scramble.
Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, please bear
Mattick with a kick to the midsection on ACJ.
Maybe Flex Management was listening to us with how difficult it can be to call this match.
Oh, this is no way. There's no way. You know it, Malcolm. If this stays in the ring is about as well as the Extreme Warfare at the last show, staying in the ring.
That's true. Big drop kick from ACJ.
Catches Mattick coming in, rolls through. Catches him with the shin right to the face. Snapper out of the corner, Mattick's rocked. Sit down elbow. He abandons the first cover. Mattick back to his feet. ACJ caught. Soldier lands on his feet. Blocks the super kick. If it's not bad enough to toss, roll up. Mattick did see it coming, almost a 3. David Wayne in.
Yeah, you know what? What a right hand from David Wayne.
I love pro wrestling. It never ceases to bring me joy. Chief's telling him to slow down. Chief's looking in incredible shape, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Not that he ever isn't.
We'll go for the test of strength. Oh, tripped him into it.
Cheech comes off. Blocks it. Innovative arm drag, kick to the midsection. Cheech comes off. Driven into the match. Cheech rolls out. Doesn't see MSG. I will not crack the Chinese food joke. I will not crack the Chinese food joke. Says David Wayne, shoulder first into the ring post.
Tossed him out like a empty takeout container.
I suppose I walked into that one.
All right, we got MSG in the ring with Don Freeze.
Good luck, MSG. You're going to need it, kid. Kick to the midsection by MSG. Side headlock. MSG sent off. Doesn't see Freeze right there. Cartwheel. Told you didn't see that one coming. Freeze ducks the clothesline. Textbook arm drag. One from MSG. Both men drop kick, same time. Nip up.
Oh, and CJ Settles sees the opportunity.
No disrespect, but how did CJ Settles sneak up on anybody? He's not subtle. CJ sent off.
Well, when people are distracted, anything's possible.
Fair point. Cheech sent to the outside. CJ's got control of the ring. CJ's gonna fly?
No.
Oh no. Oh no, don't.
A little bit of coarse language there. We're just gonna gloss over that. Oh my goodness, what a super kick from ACJ.
ACJ's got the ring. And ACJ is about to fly. This crowd here tonight in Elmira is all about it.
Oh
MSG cuts him off.
MSG with the interception. Neutralizing ACJ.
For the love of God, is somebody gonna fly? Nope, not him. David Wayne and Mattick.
Mattick now getting one back on David Wayne after David Wayne leveled him.
Mattick's gonna fly. No, he's not.
Is it gonna be Don Freeze that's gonna fly?
Oh no. Oh no. Freeze to the top. Freeze to the top.
Taking out everyone at ringside.
Strike. Don Freeze is special. I will.
Sorry. Flex Management, can we please get Don Freeze versus ACJ? Please.
Can we get Don Freeze versus literally anybody? get Don Freeze and Chael counters. Cerin Rahne.
Julio Diamante.
Purgold.
Oh, wait. We got two submissions going on at the same time.
Mattick and CJ are going to be left out.
Oh, CJ's got a submission on Mattick.
Can Mattick try to be fading?
If everyone taps at the same time,
Somebody's got to tap first. MSG don't know what to do.
Oh, right in the eyes.
Simple but effective. I can't hate Malmain. See what I did there? I had to do it once. I'm sorry. David Wayne sent to the outside. Clearing the ring. Don Freeze sent out. Mattick out. Cheech out. Take the limit section on CJ Settles. He's out. We're down to MSG. We're down to ACJ. Huh. I wonder who Elmira wants.
Who knows?
Reversal. MSG sent to the outside. Which way are you going to fly?
Going after Cheech and Don. Back in the ring.
ACJ. Through the middle rope. Takes them all out.
ACJ rocking and rolling here at the LECOM Event Center.
ACJ, MSG, the only two in the ring. MSG comes off. Double clothesline, down goes both men. Mattick's got to get back in the ring because he knows his title's fading. Discus. They both hit it.
In sync too.
Wayne and Freeze. Forearm. High knee by Freeze. Caught the kick. Kick to the midsection.
Oh!
Matching Insiguri's.
Wait, the only person left standing is Cheech.
Pick your opponent. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. 1, 2. 1, 2, no. I'm tired. You take it.
1, 2, no. One last try. Oh, wait, oh my goodness.
I thought he had it. Oh my God. This place would have come unglued.
Brainbuster.
Freeze is in. Chase doesn't see him. Superman punch. Pool's empty. Pool's empty.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what to call that. MSG and Freeze. MSG. Catches Freeze with the kick. Inside out. Wayne's up. Wrist control. Drives the knee in the back of the neck. Drives the face into the knee. Scissor kick.
Oh my goodness.
Settles is up. Kicks the knee. Super kick. Curb stomp. Settles and Mattick, the only two up. Caught. Driven face first. Mattick doesn't see ACJ.
Oh,
Now he does.
Mattick with a huge forearm to ACJ.
Reversal. Mattick out with the super kick. It's ACJ's.
Could this be it?
Catches the super kick. Settles sent out.
Oh my goodness!
He hits it.
This could be it! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Soak it in, kid. Because I'll tell you now, there ain't gonna be a better moment. We're laying it out. Malcolm, lay out. Pass it off. Enjoy this as much as we will. fans watching at home. We're going to throw it to an intermission as we get set up for our main event. So we're going to toss it to Andy, who's going to address our live crowd. ACJ, I got barely a voice. ACJ, your Mud Creek Stampede champion. I feel repetitive in this business, Malcolm, in this company, when I say this is why we love our job. Matt, close it.
I just right now, I've helped him train for the past 3 years. I got to witness his debut and tear that house down. I don't call myself a coach, but I'm having such a proud coach moment. I feel just as proud.
Boss man's there. You've watched his maturation, Malcolm. You've stood here from this kid's damn near day one. This has got to be a cool moment for you. I'm going to cede the floor to you. Throw it to intermission, my friend.
Like I said, such a proud coach moment for me and very emotional. All right, everyone, we're going to go to intermission.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from intermission. Chael is ready. Chael is deserving. And his opponent. to our ring announcer. Andy, get out of there.
Andy, you need to get out.
Now, go.
Sean Carr taking the early advantage on Chael counters.
Old choice of Andy didn't even get in there.
Andy's a true pro, Malcolm. You know that. Carr taking the fight to Chael early on.
So now this battle has been brewing since, our second show that we ever had. That's where this rivalry...
Our debut. Chael came out and helped Rhino in our main event on day one.
That's right.
Sean Carr block being sent into the cage. Falls up with an elbow, taking the fight to Chael.
And then it was at the second show to crown our inaugural heavyweight champion.
Exactly.
It came down to these two men.
Chael up and over. Drop kick.
Where we all thought Chael had it in the bag. Then Sean with his hired gun, Ox Adams.
Sean Carr sent into the cage. Getting to know it intimately. You bring up an interesting point, Malcolm. You got to say to yourself, we saw the dissension after the tag team match at our last show.
Yes.
Is Ox going to have Sean's back? If Ox doesn't have Sean's back, Sean is an incredible pro wrestler. If Ox doesn't have Sean's back, Sean wins tonight.
Oh, it's a very tough question to answer because...
Sit down, Larry, into the cover. 2 count, take him, Malcolm.
We have seen in steel cage matches in other places where it's designed to keep these two in, yet somehow, some way, someone who has a little bit of help finds their way in. So we'll see if Ox really does have Sean's back.
Shot to the back.
Chael kind of trying to escape the cage early. Sean cutting him off. They're both dangerously up high on that middle. In the middle of that top rope. Clinging onto the top of the cage. Oh, Chael.
Sean Carr down. Chael still got his balance.
Oh, no.
Chael doesn't have his balance anymore. And, yeah.
I'd say that top rope picked up the 7-10 split. Oh my goodness!
Scissor kick, Chael's out.
What a big boot to the side of Chael's face, which immediately goes straight into that cage.
You're gonna be a problem.
Chael fighting back shots, series of shots to the midsection, follows it up with forearms. Knee to the midsection by Carr, cuts him off. Drives the boot into the sternum to take the breath away.
We've seen Chael Connors in precarious and perilous positions before.
Chael, you okay?
Big time shot by Carr. Carr slowed it right down. We talk about styles of matches. We've talked about that. It's kind of been a running theme all night, Malcolm. Sean Carr is working the definition of a Sean Carr style match. Slow it down. Very brutal pace. Stamp out the suplex.
And again, like you said, very expert analysis work there, my friend. First man for all the match, only a 1. Obviously, it's going to take a lot more than that to keep Chael counters down. I mean, it's interesting with the steel cage. Obviously, you can win by pinfall, you can win by submission, or you could escape the cage, whether you walk out the door or you climb up over the top.
Tossed into the cage.
Oh my goodness. And with these steel cage matches, they are so brutal. Every person who steps inside, they got cuts, they got scratches, they got bruises, just because of how physical the steel cage really is.
You can see, for our folks watching at home, I know our fans here in the live arena see it tonight. You can see the frayed top of the cage. If you get caught there, that's going to cut you. That's going to hurt you. Chop by the champ. Challenger follows up with a couple of his own. Ref Dan trying to get out of the way. Do-si-do.
Oh.
Chael sent into the door.
Not only that, Chael happened to go in skull first into the side where the post of the door is.
I know where this is headed. Chael again sent into the cage. 2 only. Carr thought he had that one. That may have been partly based in ego and partly based in reality, but nonetheless, Malcolm, still, this match continues.
Oh, just a big old kick to the mat.
Nothing fancy, but definitely effective. Carr gets shot back to his feet. Sent into the corner.
Sent him in as hard as he possibly could, just to really increase the amount of pain that Chael Carter is going to perceive. Sean Carr thinking about taking the easy way out.
Doors open. Chael cuts him off. Rake of the eyes. Carr decides he's not done yet.
You just stole the words right out of my mouth.
You just won't die, Chael! You just won't die!
Now, could this cost Sean? He could have very easily just hopped right out. But instead, he chose to shut the door and go back to beating up Chael.
You're 100% right, Malcolm. And at this point in the game, it is a sizable if. If Chael Connors is able to walk out of Cool Summer tonight as our heavyweight champion, you will have to look back at that moment. He caught it! He caught it! Carr sees it now! Chael, definitely start the landing. No, you're by all means.
Just a heads-up play from Chael Connors right now. Again, both men in a precarious position.
That speaks to the amazing athleticism of our challenger.
Oh my goodness.
Got him set up for a side Russian leg sweep off the rope.
Oh my goodness.
Both men worse for wear. Ref Dan right there checking on him.
We're only what? Maybe 10 minutes in, and you can already see the toll that this match has taken on both competitors.
Forearm shots back and forth.
Oh my goodness.
Chael's had enough.
The fighting spirit taking over.
He to the midsection, cuts him off though. Chael follows him in, catches him with the elbow.
Oh, that caught him with authority.
Scissor kick. Chael's catches him. Carr eats the cage.
That was like a mix of a stun gun and just sending him straight into the cage.
Chael's back is the worst for wear. Carr's down. Who's got enough left to leave here tonight as our heavyweight champion? Back elbow. Handstand. Caught. Chael bucks the clothesline. Back kick to the midsection. Face first knee. Into Gary. Backstabber. Are we? Is this it? Legs up. Two only.
Chael Connor's seeing the opportunity. He's going to try and escape this cage.
Carr sees him though. Right between the shoulder blades. Impressive fight on that kick.
No, that looked like right in the kidney too.
Carr in the fireman's got Chael in the fireman's carry, drives the face first into the cage. Rolls through.
We're going to see some classic Sean Carr here.
Moves out.
Stable combination.
Still Chael. No!
Chael Connor's still fighting, still in this match. Now Sean barking out the orders to the official on the outside.
Carr says he's done.
Oh wait. Chael. Preventing it from happening.
He ain't gonna let Carr get on that out of that cage, Malcolm, if he's still got breath in his body.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Big time forearm. Sent off. Snaps out the power slam. Doesn't choose to go for the cover.
No, Sean's going to try again a second time. And Chael still with that wrestler's instinct, holding on for dear life to Sean's foot, preventing it from getting out.
Fighting with every bit of breath he's got left in his body. Pulling the champion back in.
Sean holding on to the end of that door.
Arm to the back. Chael sent face first into the cage. Second time.
One more, Carr.
Powerbomb! Still champ! Still champ! No! You can see the look on Carr's face, Malcolm. He's pissed.
The frustration is boiling over on Sean. Could that be his downfall?
Chael's took an incredible beating so far tonight. You've got to wonder what does the challenger have left. One foot out.
And again, Chael in the nick of time, able to grab onto Sean's foot. Chael on his feet, literally dragging Sean back into this ring.
He's got the boat. Goes for the insecurity, ducks it. Chael throw, handstand, connects! Does he got enough to make the call? Giant!
Wait, hold on a second.
We said his name and he appeared.
Come on. You want to get out here? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Ox is getting into the cage. Chael trying to climb out. Is he going to get caught? Kick rocks Ox for a second. Carr getting back to his feet. Second kick catches him right in the chin. Third kick, Ox is rocked.
John climbing up to that top rope.
Both men in a precarious position.
Tries to match Chael.
Here comes Ox. Carr catches Ox. Or Ox catches Carr, wrong way.
Chael walking all the way over to the corner. On the top, the highest risk.
Oh God, oh God. Both men taken out.
Crossbody off the top of the cage.
Doors open. Doors open, Malcolm.
I don't think,
Damn it, Chael, don't celebrate. Get out.
I don't think that's how Chael wants to win this match.
Gets out of the way. Ox goes into the cage.
How that side of the cage did not fall off is beyond me.
I'm surprised by the structural integrity of the cage. Not gonna lie. Silver kick. Ox is out. Is this Chael's moment? He doesn't see Carr behind him. Silver kick.
Oh, got Sean with a kick.
Catches him in the back of the head. Chael from the middle rope. Cutter! Cutter!
Cutter from the middle rope.
Crowd in Elmira knows it. Hit!
That could be it.
Right is hooked. He did it.
He did it.
The moment pro wrestlers share with their fans is a bond that is indescribable if you don't live the life we lead, Malcolm.
Yes.
The bond and the journey for almost a year now that Chael has shared with the amazing fans here at Flex Wrestling. To see this moment, to just be in the building as a fan for this moment, Malcolm. But to get to do what we do and to call this moment. What do you feel, my friend?
This is incredible. I mean, we already saw his friend, ACJ, win his first championship. Now, Chael Connors, after this rivalry with Sean Carr, is finally now
Right on cue. You hear the crowd. We're gonna lay out and let you enjoy what these fans, our fans at home, let you enjoy what these fans here in Elmira tonight at the beautiful LECOM Center. I am Nick Russo. I have the honor and privilege of being with my friend Malcolm Calloway. We have the best damn job in pro wrestling. We are the voices of Flex. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you in just a few short weeks. Pay attention to all of our social medias. Again, I am Nick Russo. This is Flex Wrestling.